Hello, supermarket supervisors, and welcome back to Supermarket Simulator. So, in the last episode, we started filling out our shelves here. We have some money in our uh, wallets, but we need more in order to be able to get this next order of things. Want to get that and see how our shelves are. Basically, I want to get the shelves pretty much fully stocked before we go ahead and get the next set of items in, because the next set of items here are going to be these right here. We're just going to do them in order pretty much. Um, I have thought about the fact that I really would love to get this alcohol one. That one sort of does interest me there to have the alcohol available in the store. But you know what? I think we need to expand the store one more time before we put in the alcohol. Because, for one, just for realism's sake, alcohol should have its own little section, which I think is going to be that area back there. And maybe, you know what? That might be what I do next, is get that area first. Then this will become sort of a centered area here along with that. And then we can put alcohol back in that corner. That might be a possibility. For now, though, we need more items. So that's what we're going with. That's what we're caring about right now. What do I need as far as getting that extra area? So we're going to need 6,700 in order to get the next section. Not that bad of a situation there. We have our three self-checks working nicely here. I sort of would like to get a fourth self-check to put right here. That way we've got them all taken care of. But yeah, I think we'll actually go ahead and put an alcohol area into the store next. We're just going to put it in that back corner there. So we need to get some money saved up because we're going to need some extra shelving and some definite extra well, we need the license and we also need the extra space. So those are all going to be necessities for us. I think I do have both the paint and the flooring for that area though. Yeah, right here. So we should be good on expanding that area once we have it. Chicken and fries are actually pretty good right now, which is a good thing. Customers needing help, and he's right over there to help them out. Perfect. I'm needing basically an air grand, so we're needing 1900 in order to get this order. It's a fairly big one, but as I said, we're trying to fill up those shelves. So that is the first focus there. Well, definitely need some more French or some more potatoes out there, but he's taking care of that. Perfect. Good job by him. Yeah, I think the alcohol will be sort of a nicety for the shop here. These areas just get more and more pricey as time goes on. I mean, it's going to get really expensive by the later stages. But I guess that's just about having patience and such at that point. Um, it does mean there's going to be episodes where we really don't achieve much of anything, which is a bit on the sad side as far as I'm concerned, but it's going to happen. I understand that. And it just is the way it is. I have no idea what items we're going to be getting in here, so sort of curious on that. We don't have any of the hand soap. Nope, we are entirely, or not sure if this is hand soap or what this is. Shampoo. Yeah, we're sort of out of the shampoo right now. So, You know, I am debating. I do want that alcohol, but at the same time, we could get the next license a lot sooner than that. I mean, we could fit this in where we have room already. So I probably will go with this just to get more products on shelves. Yeah, so we'll probably go with that one, and then that'll be our next expansion. That way we might even be able to accomplish it in this episode. We're going to get all the items in that I've just got on order. We'll see where that gets us. because we'll play through 2 days worth here. So just a matter of getting that money in. Once I get the order in, I will try to help them out. Oh, we're still $59 short. Shouldn't be for much longer. As soon as she pays for this, we should be good. There we go. Alright, let's start getting some of these items. We're going to need lights on here. So let me get those for my guys. And then I'll go back to helping, even though they knocked down the pile out there. Actually, for once, the flour is good. Well, that's a nicety. Not used to that at all. Alright, the mozzarella cheese. And this box is already empty. Some sugar. Alright, I'm not sure where this goes, so we're just going to put this back out here. Oh, here's the shampoo. Definitely could use some of that. Though it does look like somebody probably added some in there already, but still, we got more out there. Good to go. Sugar can just sit over there. The flour, I'll check it, and then I'll put it into where it goes. More shampoo. Alright, perfect on that. Start to see where we're catching up some now. Our shelves are starting to actually have items on them. And it's not just that boxes are entirely being used up as soon as they come in. So, very pleased with that. But it does take a little bit to get there. I mean, that's why I want to get it done before I bring in new items for the store, because that's just going to make it even more chaotic at that point. Alright, the cheese is finally filled. I think that went down there. Yep. Pizzas. Let's see about these. They're actually pretty good too. We're really actually doing pretty well overall on our items. I'm sort of surprised on that. Thought we'd be out of a lot more than we are, but that's working out well. Alright, these milks almost always sell, so yeah. As I said, those almost always sell. Alright, so we're done with sales for the day, but we got another $1,400 in the bank. So we'll be able to get our next order pretty well underway here without much of an effort, which will be a good thing. We're going to go ahead and work out all the products that we have first, so that way we really know how much we need to order. Because there are some empty shelves still, and we don't want that because that means that a product may not be going out at all, and that's not good for our sales. Alright, that went out well. Let me start putting these that I'm unsure of. Actually, this one I know where it goes. The French fries. Nope, they're actually pretty full as well. Alright, not sure on those either, so we'll just put that right there. And then this one I do know where it goes, so we'll put it away. Perfect. All my guys still working away nicely. Definitely a good thing. The small things of eggs. They are fully stocked in there. I think they go there. And actually, I just found some of those other items. Not that one, but this one. I now know where that goes. Right there. And the honey goes over here as well. Alright. See if I can figure out where this goes. I'm pretty sure I know. Yeah. Alright, that goes there. So we've got more things of milk. I don't think we need all of those things of milk. We're going to get one more. We're going to take these labels off of over here. Because that's a bit excessive. Alright. Could use one more of that. One more of that. Alright, so we got those. Does that include bread? We've got bread. But we could probably use another one. Let's just get one more of those. Alright. Alright, so the cart is full, but we've got the money to be able to buy it all. You know what? Yeah, let's go ahead and buy that. We're all good to go. Let's go ahead and start the next day. Products not found. Yeah, probably we were still getting items in at that point. Alright, so cheese, parmesan, butter, and flour. Alright, where's the butter going to be? Flour is going to be one of these two. That one went down. We'll check the other one just to make sure. The other one's alright. Cheese is the parmesan. That's a nice increase for us. There we go. And then the butter. Perfect. Alright, we do not have the money for this right now because our bills went through. So let's go ahead and open up for the day. And really our shelves are fairly well full here, so I'm not too displeased about that. As I said, I think we're going to have the money this episode pretty much to fill all of our shelves here in the back. And then in the next episode, we'll look at putting in some shelving here and getting the next license that we need. It's sort of interesting that he knows what she's going to go buy before she goes buys it. Little bit unrealistic there, but it is what it is. Actually, no, he did not grab what... Oh, we had another customer in here. She was shopping. Alright, so I guess that is realistic. I'm okay with that. How much am I going to need, though? I need 1,426. But, I mean, sort of this is the way I want to do it. Same as I do if you've been watching my TCG Card Shop Simulator game. I like to pay my bills at the beginning of the night. And that way I can... Or at the beginning of the day. Sorry, I'm playing at night, so I'm just used to it being nighttime. But then I will go ahead and purchase new things after I've went ahead and taken care of the bills for the day. In this game, we'll take care of the bills, obviously, and then we'll also place our order at the beginning of the day, so that way we know we're good to go for the day, and we can go ahead then and expand after that. Really, I could use another thing of this olive oil as well. That's going to be a thing. Ooh, and the next thing I'm going to have to do is get these, definitely, because I'm going to need those in pretty quick. Don't want to run out of them. Come on, guys, give me that money. I do love that I can just see how much I'm needing here right on the screen. Makes it a lot easier. Worried about those potatoes a little bit over there. But I've got this order already set to go, and I'd rather get it done and over with than I know I need the hand soap, and I know I need the potatoes fairly quickly. Peanut butter I think might be on this order already, so I'm not too worried about it. But yeah, we'll just have to get there as soon as we can. Really, it seems like the three self-checks and the one cashier are working pretty well here. We have people forming a line a little bit, but it's over at the cashier, so it might just be those people who in the real world don't want to do the self-checkout kind of thing. I don't blame them. That's, you know, it's their prerogative. I find the self-check sometimes as really a hassle myself, so I can't say I blame them for feeling the same way. But at least I do have an associate there, over there, dressed in his wonderful white suit, by the way. I mean, my guys are sharp dressers here. Yeah, we got these guys in the work blues and such, but our cashier and our self-check person, snappy dressers. This is a classy place we're running here. Alright, that is now on order. Let me get over here. Let's even go with 7 of those. And 6 of those. I need $207 for that. And I care about getting that before I do pretty much anything else, because that's going to be the big one from... Ooh, never mind, I need this too. Those are the big three. Oh, the potatoes are out on the shelf. Darn it. Come on, people. A little bit more money. Spend as quickly as you can, please. I need $1 more. $1.40. There we go. Alright. We got that stuff in. I grabbed a chicken. Alright, there's still a chicken on in here. It can just sit over there. This is a Charmin. You know what? We actually aren't short on Charmin yet. There's potatoes. Alright, he is putting potatoes out too. Perfect. We got that filled up real nice. Let me get the lights on, and then I will help stock what we got here. But I think this game is going to have those points where it sort of gets into a lull at points because of the fact that you do have to have so much money saved up in order to get certain items. And I'm okay with that. I sort of like the grind of these type of games. Hopefully you're still enjoying it even though it gets a bit grindy. But as I said, I prefer showing you guys everything. You can always skip ahead on videos because I am putting them out on a weekly basis. But that way, if you're one that wants to see all this content, you've got the grocery store being run on a daily basis here, so you can watch and enjoy. If you're not, as I said, hopefully there's something else on the channel that does interest you a bit more. That's why I do try to have sort of a diversity of different titles that I'm covering. I know for myself tonight, I'm recording this video, I'm going to record the TCG Card Shop video, and then I'm really looking forward to getting back into Planet Coaster 2 again. I'm trying to record it for the most part on my weekends, so that way I can just sit down and play through multiple days worth on the same day. So I can really enjoy it in that aspect. I don't know where this butter goes. I have no idea. Had to be something I scanned. You know what? I'm just going to leave it out here. Alright, the salt, I know where it goes. I'm just putting stuff on the back shelves right now. They can work it off of there as they need to. We're doing really well money-wise. That was not what went there. That goes there. That goes there. There we go. Yeah, I'm definitely feeling better about the way our shelves are looking here. We're definitely having product in, and so plenty of stuff for the workers to work out. You just did see the one worker there, hopefully, as I was running by. He actually put what he had in his box into another box to condense them down. I love that they do that. That's great. So much more efficient that way. Alright, that goes there. That's it. For myself right now, I'm just sort of putting the stuff on these back shelves. Let them work it out from there. We barely just got done checking out the last customer there. Wow. That was a lot of sales today. We're up to 2,159. Definitely not a bad day there. And just like I have been doing, we will start the next day, so that way I can do the price changes and we can have the employees work out what I order for the next day here as well. So that'll be the plan. I think since I know I'm doing that, I'm going to go ahead and not order this evening, but I'll order in the morning. So that way we'll see how much money I have left after the bills and such. Actually, since all the customers are out, we might as well do that now. One product was not found, probably was the potatoes. Really was the biggest thing. All right, so tea and butter have both gone up in price. So let's go ahead and do those. 263. I think that was what it was at before, so it just went back up to its normal price. Tea 657. So first thing I'm going to be looking for is once I get all this stuff put away is where do I actually have just holes in my shelving? What still needs to be ordered and such. I don't know where the butter goes, so I'm going to leave the butter for them to deal with. I need to follow them and see where the butter goes, or... Oh, the butter's up there. Never mind. Bit easier to see in the daylight. But yeah, I want to fill in all the empty spots first, get those products in, so that way we've got everything available on hand. Looks like chickens. Oh, no, maybe chicken. I thought that we didn't get that many chickens in, but other people have been putting them on the shelves. So, not too bad on those. But we still have $1,200 on us, which is a nicety. So we can order some of those things that we need. Alright, so mozzarella cheese. Let's order 3 of those. We'll order 2 of those. We're just worrying about the empty spaces for right now. We're not going to worry about the other spaces. Let's go with 4 of those. This we're going to get like 4 of. We'll get 4 of them. Alright, those are good there. These are good here. Oh, need 2 of those. 1 of those. 1 there. Then 1 of these up there. Then we need 1 there. Alright, so 1 of those, 1 of those. 3 of those. 3 of those. 1 of those. 1 of those. 1 of those. 1 there. 1 there. Alright, so let's get all that ordered. And I'll start putting stuff on the shelves. They can start working it out. As I said, that's the way I want to start doing it, is pretty much at the beginning of a day, we will put in our order. So that way we know how much money we have from the previous day, and we can sort of take care of it in the best way we can. Where do the eggs go? Huh. Are they over here? Yeah, there they are. But as far as shelving for new items, I'm good on that. I'm going to need the shelving for the front there for the new items, so that's going to be a thing. So next episode is really going to be probably focused on getting that expansion. We'll need to get the money together and get it worked out there. It's going to probably put us a little bit behind on our supplies in the back room again, but that's just the way it is. But we'll get those new items in. We'll work through one day here to get it to where we can afford to get those items. And then we'll go ahead and do the license, get the equipment we need for them, all that kind of stuff. So that way we're able to just overnight basically set up the new section. I am really happy though with how full this back room has gotten. Definitely feels like we've sort of caught up where we need to be, and we've got just a nice order to everything now. Also means that everything that's on the shelves out there is nice and organized, which I absolutely love. Alright, so I need another box of that. Otherwise, every shelf has the item on it. Eggs are a little bit on the light side here. So let's get a few more of those in. Can I afford that as well? Nope, I can't. Alright. No, we won't tempt it. We'll just go ahead and do that. Guys, go ahead and pick those boxes up. I don't even have to do it. They'll do it for me. Hey, buddy, you're not going to get the last one? Wow, thanks. Alright, I'll get it. You just stand there and rest. I guess it's his break time. But no, I mean, now our shelves are pretty much full. We're good where we are. We are missing a flower and a flower, but that's it. And our store is entirely filled. It's exactly how I want it. Very pleased with it. And yeah, so we're ready now for that expansion. We're going to need to have the money for it because it's going to be $1,950 for the expansion itself. We've got a cheese, we got another coffee, we got bottled water, we've got eggs, we've got pasta elbows, we've got brown sugar, we've got green tea. So we're going to have to figure out what we need for some of these items. We have one space in a refrigerator left, so we definitely could do one more item in there. I might need another refrigerator. I don't think I'll need a freezer, but I might need another refrigerator. And then I'm going to need some store shelving. So that's sort of where my mindset is with it. I think we'll be good with going that route. We might just put the freezer over here for right now. I mean, the refrigerator over there for right now. But so in the next episode, we will work through this day and we will then save up the money, get the license after we close, order the shelving, get it in stock, and put products on it, and be good to go for the next business day. With that in mind, though, I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. If you enjoyed the episode, please go ahead and click that like button. And if you've not already, please subscribe to the channel, click the bell icon, so that you're aware when I produce new videos in the future. Thank you, and I hope to see you all back for more Supermarket Simulator.